So we are finally done with the study. I went in with white and just the same way, we let me create a new layer. The same way we started pushing basic shape first and then surface shape, how the surface affects the form, and then we'll start going over, feeling how the form turns, folds in, feel how some parts comes out. So that is the same way. Then we come in with white and we are still cross hatching, feeling the form go over, feeling the hatch, the lights go over the form, places where the lights come out, push out, we push them out. Then we strengthen the darks. I'm just giving you an example here. This is the cast shadow. We strengthen it, strengthen the cast shadow. As the cast shadow leaves the form, it starts to disperse, because light is coming into the shadow, so it starts to disperse, the shadow get light, but the form closest to the figure, to the yam, whatever form, has more dark, whereas it goes out, comes white. We can have our core shadow here. Reflected light if we have any on this point. So that is what we just did, and now we have this. So this is just a quick um study for the full painting. So now you see how we started. Let me play. So this is the same thing I just demonstrated. Started first with the form. You get the full form of the whatever you are drawing, the shape, and then after you get the shape, you start pushing in light. How? By getting your darks, the shadow. That's what you see me doing here. I'm watching places where the light is supposed to, the shadow is high shadow rather, and I'm just pushing it down. But main thing I'm still focused on is the form. You can see how fluid and how free the whole thing is. You don't need to be rigid, and don't think about doing anything fast. We're already done. But when I started to be as if to feel like it's going to take a long time, you just need patience in what you are doing, patience, and you need to be patient and watch the whole thing come to life. And like I said before, I don't stay on one area for too long. I work on one side, then on another side, another point, up, down, side. You see, now I'm working here, but you see I'm touching, now I'm here. Before you know, I'll leave this area for something completely different. See, I'm here now. Yeah, yeah, come here, touch here again. So different points. You just go over different points and just keep on working the image. And if you see any mistake, you have eraser. It's not there for show. You can touch it and then feel free. Mistakes is part of drawing. If you make mistake, it's better you erase them, and then go over what you really wanted to capture. Because if you just flow with mistakes and just let them ride on, you just overlook them, your drawing, your painting won't be intentional. So it will, you might, the mistake might actually come out beautiful, what we call beautiful mistake, but you are not the one that intentionally created it, so it will be hard for you to replicate it in your other painting. But if it is something you actually meant to create and you actually put the paint or the line there by yourself, then it will be far more easier for you to replicate the beauty. So that is how I push the painting, keep pushing, add some hatching to show direction because the sketch. Then I come in with lights, and then I darken the shadow to make it really come up. It's a sketch, so I'm not painting, and there we have it. So I hope you've learned something. In the next video we'll start working on painting, and we'll go back to our animation soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.